Unless it's not. Let's talk about Spyro the Dragon.
I am using the Reignited trilogy for these. Most things stay the same anyway, but I know one of the bigger complaints comes in the way of Twilight Harbor. These enemies had their regular machine guns replaced with paint, and that makes me say,
quit complaining.
he's a purple dragon, guys. The game is cartoony. While I understand people not wanting censorship, I ultimately think the paint fits the game better. To me, some of the voice changes were worse, but I can understand some of the old voices maybe not flying today.
But there's something far worse lurking in the shadows of this game. Something bigger, something scarier, something surprisingly easy?
The bosses in Spyro 1 are notorious for their inability to do anything. Pretty much every boss in this game is as simple as chasing them down and attacking them. But by far the worst example of this is Toasty. Toasty is the opposite of a wolf in sheep's clothing, which is to say he's a sheep. Apparently Toasty can attack the player directly, though I've never seen it, but most of the time chooses to run away from Spyro and let his dogs do the dirty work. What's worse is these dogs are essentially one of the hardest enemies in the game. Not saying much, because they take 2 hits to defeat, making the true boss here animal cruelty in the same game that can't have real bullets.
Do try to remember that this is fantasy. In real life, your dog probably wouldn't survive a dragon attack. And that was the absolute worst part of my day. I'm out!